Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. My name is Maria. I am your Sherpa for this read. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not so new and you're a previous and current subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I love what I do. I am going to start this reading off for Cancer. And I'm a Cancer, as you know. Tell me about Cancer this week. I'm going to pull 5 oracle cards, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, you're going through it. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna actually pull 6. Oh my gosh. I have 6 cards out. Cancer, you got a lot going on. Let's start right there. So how this works for me, I'm sorry for laughing. It's just like I got a whole bunch of messages here. Cancer. First of all, this energy is so clear. Can't even help it. So you're watching me, right? They're all coming out. I'm gonna even kind of move this down so you can see my IT guy's gonna totally lose it on me because my head's gonna be like cut off, but I want you to see what I'm doing here. So, just so you see it, okay? TM, can you help with the door, please? I don't want to interrupt this reading. Yeah. I'm not going to interrupt this reading. Whatever happens in this reading is in this reading. And seriously, want to be clear with you about this reading. You can see this, right? Okay. I already got this message before I even pulled an oracle card, or before I pulled a clarifying card. Can't even make it up. I'm going to pull all 4 of these. Just so you know, this is the real deal. And the reason why I say just so you know this is the real deal is because many of you Cancers are like me, hard to buy, right? We're a hard sell. We don't want to see it. If we don't see it, we don't believe it. We want to believe the impossible. We have faith, but we test that faith a lot. Test it a lot. And you're trying to work on your faith, I feel. For the Cancers I'm reading for, you went through it. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. This is the energy that you are embodying this week. The Queen of Swords is one of the most powerful queens. She is the most honest and the forthright in all 4 of the representation of the Empress. You are the Empress. You are clear, absolutely clear with what you want. I think historically you played games. I think historically you didn't know what you wanted and you tasted the smorgasbord. You went in energetically, got tied up with a lot of folks. And I don't know what happened, but recently you decided not to do that anymore because it didn't serve you. And if it isn't, not yet, it's right around the corner, this epiphany that you're going to experience. You're going through a transformation, so to speak. This last heartbreak you just went through, you are finally letting go. You are finally releasing this person from your energetic bubble. And anything that, if you've watched me for 5 minutes, you know I get interrupted by dogs, doorbells, open doors, lights, clocks not working, crazy stuff, doors opening energetically, people interrupting. Perfect, thank you. And so I'm just gonna keep going. So forgive me if there's interruptions or not, but that's life, right? And I feel like that's kind of how you're taking this on, is one step at a time. And if it comes to you, it's meant for you. If not, you're not chasing it, you're not pursuing it. You're just staying in your lane and you're healing from all the past effery that has happened to you. I feel like you have given your heart to somebody and trusted that person and was like you saw that person as your person, and that person stomped on your heart, crushed you completely. And you're finally at the place where you can let that go completely, whether it be a previous marriage, previous partner, somebody that you energetically gave 100% to, and you wholeheartedly jumped in. You were the fool in this relationship. In the tarot life, the fool is jumping in without having all the answers, and you trusted, and unfortunately got your heart broken in the process. You're finally there. And ironically, This letting go is not only the letting go of the expectation and the resentment, but it's making room for the new things in your life. So you're making space. And I love the butterfly because that just confirms my transformation comment that I just made. So transformation takes time, right? It just doesn't happen overnight. And there are labor pains with this transformation. You've had to release it and let it go a million times, but you're finally at the end of the acceptance and you're having hope for new opportunities and new chapters to start. And I think that's where you're at. You have the Nine of Pentacles, a pre-Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So somebody maybe you are revisiting this energetically, this relationship back and forth. You see not only this other person as the Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, independent, they're the pre-Empress and they're the solid, stable queen of the four, the financial, the CEO. They're stable financially. But you also see somebody that you want to pour into, or vice versa. And again, don't take the sex of the queen as the gender. It's just, or the skin suit. It's the energy around this queen. So this Queen of Pentacles is somebody that is solid, stable, and giving. The Six of Pentacles is something that you want to give back to, or they're now coming towards you saying, I want to give more than I did in the past. And this is a previous relationship. So this person that you let go of has maybe come to revisit you, or will be shortly. And I think you're letting it go. I think you're finally moving forward. I think you're releasing this. This is a major chapter. This is a cycle that you're ending. Cancer, I'm so proud of you. This is not just a situationship that you're closing out, or a relationship, or a marriage. This is a cycle of like an in and out energy that you've had for years. This is how you dealt with it, and you're letting it go. You are also being supported by your guardian. Can't make it up, Cancer. Right there, guardian angels all over this. They are guiding you. They're watching over you. They are... it says a lost loved one watches over you. I get a direct parent vibe, maybe a grandparent. Several of you have aunties. I have aunties that are very forward and loud. I have a few of those myself that are very opinionated. You're seeing your future, I see, as a kind of like a new beginning, and you're stuck in a space. I don't know who I'm reading for, but I have a good idea of the energy I'm reading for. This, you, my friend, are going to drop this Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands moves quickly to the 10, right? When you've come to the understanding that you're nobody's mule. You've been financially carrying a load of folks. You have felt responsible for things that aren't your responsibility. You are dropping expectations that were placed on you a long, long time ago. And you're saying, wait a minute, why am I carrying this other person's responsibility? You're not responsible. You have a brand new beginning and you are the star. You're healing from whatever this was and you're letting it go. This Ace of Swords is a truth. It's your own truth. It's an epiphany, so to speak, that you're coming to an awareness that this, whatever this was, didn't serve you. It wasn't fulfilling, and it doesn't create happiness or joy in your life, and you're not going to do anything else that doesn't bring you happiness and joy and fulfillment. If it isn't for you, you're going to let it go by. You're not going to chase it. You're not going to look twice at it. If it wasn't meant for you, if it wasn't supporting you, if it wasn't kind, if it wasn't uplifting, if it didn't bring you joy, prosperity, direction, guidance, peace, love, laughter, you're walking right by it. It is not for you. And Cancer, this is such an awakening, and your guardians are totally supporting you in this energy. 100% walking you through this. Now, as a result of the chapter that you just closed, and I really need to take a minute here, you're on this Wheel of Fortune. So you've had some bad luck. We're going to call it that. It's not true. It's really karma. We've all been there, including me. So like the karma is debris from the mistakes that we've made. And you're cleaning all of that up. You're making better choices going forward. And it's showing off in abundance. And you are getting gift left and right for making these choices. You're sitting in meditation. You're sitting in prayer. You're asking for guidance. You're changing your mindset. You're turning that knob forward by putting you first. Believe it or not, by putting you first, which is something you've never thought was the right thing to do, because you felt everybody else should come first. Their needs, his needs, her needs, kids' needs, everybody's needs comes before me. Mom and dad, the brothers, the cousins, the uncles, everybody comes before you. Not true. By putting your needs first, by putting you first, by putting your loves, your passions, your desires at the forefront of all your energy, everything else is turning out in your favor, as it should. I have the gambling card in the center of your deck. Now, that being said, I am not advocating. Do not email or text. I do not need anybody's negative comments. I love you to death. But the gambling is not necessarily you taking a risk. And that is, maybe you're dealing with somebody who has a problem with gambling. Maybe you have a problem with gambling. But I do believe you're going to get a win. And it is a judgment. It is. I just told you, it's an impulsive decision that you're making to either put some money down on something, you're taking a risk on an investment, you are literally gambling somewhere, and you come up a giant winner. Congratulations. And it's going to come in fast, like fast. And it's like an abundance. And this judgment card is almost like there was judgment made. There was an indecision, or not an indecision, an injustice, I suppose. So we live in the 3D, and I believe in the 5D wholeheartedly, which is why I call this channel 4D, fourth dimension, is because we have 1 foot solid in the 3D and we're reaching for 5D, and we're the altruistic plane between the two. We're living in hopes of the 5D to come and become part of us on the 3D, which then becomes a 4D, right? So here you are in the 4D, and you are going to be exhibiting the passions, the abundance, the gifts from closing the cycle out from the 5D. So your ancestors, your guardian angels, your entire Sherpa tribe, and I see 30 standing around you, minimum, cheering you on, guiding and directing you, and they're going to roll that wheel of fortune directly in your favor, and you're going to get an abundance. It could be also an inheritance, an unexpected. I see 2, one small one and one great one. So I'm not even kidding about this. I see you winning a small amount of money, maybe, under 10, and then the next one is major abundance. So kudos to you. Just calling that in for you. And this is really a payout for previous karma, or in your case, dharma, for doing the right thing, for standing on your own 2 feet, for not reacting to the garbage that's been thrown at you, for the lies, the deceit, the effery, just the abundance of garbage that people have put on you that was never yours, and you didn't react to it other than protect your own being, your own self. You didn't be passive aggressive. You weren't vicious. You could have been. You absolutely could have been. I see a court case also coming out in your favor. Maybe that's the smaller amount, but you're going to see this money come in like this before the end of this year. You're going to see this abundance come in. So, distance. You've been talking to somebody and they are at a distance. You love this person greatly, and I'm going to blow your mind here, but this person at the distance is also somebody, it could be energetically, it could be physically, it could be across the ocean, the seas. I believe I dealt with somebody like that, either a Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, maybe strong on the Libra vibe, where this person and you are having conversations about longevity, romance, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, but I do have a Moon. So somebody's holding back. Somebody's not telling you the full story. I will clarify that in a minute. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign. I have 2 of them. I have a fire sign being younger than you. I feel like that person is probably 7 years younger than you. And then the earth sign is older than you, ironically. So you are a person that's dealing with 2 different signs, both very passionate. This fire sign has been is now kind of aggressively coming after you. You ended it once with this person, I feel, because they want to come back and redo the cycle over again. And you're making a decision on the person does make you happy, but you don't trust them. There's been significant effery in the past. You are in an 8 of Swords. You're like, should I stay or should I go energy off this card. And the earth sign is also coming back. You don't feel like, I feel like you feel like this person possibly is a narcissist. You aren't going to move forward, or you haven't moved forward in the past due to your red flags. Trust those. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, which is more trickery and deceit. And then the 5 of Pentacles, which I find is interesting, because if this is a past lover, it should be the 5 of Cups, but it's a 5 of Pentacles. So this person is about money, is about security. Or unless this is your energy and you found them to be secure and you want that back and you're missing them just because of the financial, I don't think you need to worry about that because you have money coming in. But whoever's at the distance, I want to take a minute, because this person, I think, captured your heart. And this is the person, and I feel like this is possibly a Libra, Maybe it could be a Gemini. I think you're also, or have had a relationship with an Aquarius, a Taurus that you might have closed out. And that is kind of what you're looking at. Real quick, I'm going to clarify this moon card. 1 second. Tell me about this moon card for Cancer. The Lovers. Okay, you're watching me, right? Because you do have a faith issue with this stuff. Just saying. Bottom of the deck, I have the Magician. They're manifesting you for a brand new beginning. The happiest card in the deck right there. Chariot, they're asking you to move. Pack a bag, come to me. You're indecisive and you think this might be a bad decision, but you do have a Page of Cups. They're coming in and it's coming in fast. You're saying this is a long-term relationship and you want to move forward in it, to invest in them right here with this passionate new beginning, but it makes you up in your head. But this would be Justice for sure. And there's a World card, the ending of the effery, the games, all the stuff that I was saying. This is the epiphany that I've been feeling for you for about a month now. And it's now coming to fruition. I'm not sure if you're going to take it up on it. You think this person is a player, Queen of Wands. You don't trust this person. That's a trust thing, a faith thing. You don't believe it. You don't want to move all your stuff across the world if you don't energetically feel like this is going to pan out in your favor. Back to the Page of Wands. It's passionate conversation, and now there's a Pentacle and Knight of Pentacles with the Empress right there. This is the offer coming in. It could be from the Empress or to the Empress, but it's going to require your strength, and you're dropping all the effery and using your intuition. Wow. All right, that is your week so far, Cancer. Let me give you an angel number. Here we go, 99. I am courageous. Can't make it up, Cancer. It says, it is time to get to work on the realization of the soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life. Oh my goodness, that is yours and yours only to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. Cancer, I don't know who the hell I'm reading for, but I'm so proud to be a part of this journey for you. And I do believe this is, yes. If you wondered, this is your message. You have a gift, and definitely you're unique and you're special in that gift. You are creating a brand new, you're considering jumping ship from your current career into almost like a prophecy. This is something that is in your bloodline. I feel it's spiritual in nature. Please entertain that. Please go search that out. I feel like that might be your calling. You're here to heal. You're a light seeker for sure. And you're definitely, your light seeing abilities and your ability to forecast, right? To claim and profess what's about to come is a gift to second of none. So I'm not sure if this resonates fully with you, but if it does, please let me know, because this is a powerful reading for sure, and it's the ending of a long-standing, like decade-long cycle that you are closing out because it doesn't serve you anymore. And I could not be more proud of you. Well done. Lastly, if you're new to this channel and you like this vibe, hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. 1, it'll update you when I update and upload new content. 2, I'm offering 5 free 30-minute readings in June, but you need to be a subscriber to be part of that drawing. And then lastly, if you want to be a part of that drawing, in the comments section, please leave your name and say, please, free reading or something like that, so I know you want a free reading and I'll enter you into the contest. Lastly, if you don't want to take the risk and gamble to see if you're one of those winners, feel free to just hit me up at 4th Dimension Tarot, FOURTH, dimensiontarot@gmail.com, and we'll get you scheduled soon for a reading that is personal to you. Until we meet again, Cancer, love and light. Bye.